What interview did you like the most?
Look, I'm a sap. I mean, I just love Joe Bajan for personal reasons. I told a gentleman who was an online friend of Joe's just earlier tonight that Joe told me prior to meeting him that we must be aware of the fact that the work is always greater than the man. And before we left Joe's house, we spent 3 very intense days with him. I said, Joe, I agree with everything you say, but one thing I have to fault you on. In this case, the man's even greater than the work. So, hands down, Joe Bajan.
Was there anyone you interviewed that you just didn't get along with? Or didn't agree with, or?
The experience of going to Washington, D.C. to talk to the chief prosecutor of the Guantanamo trial was probably the worst day of my life. Unfortunately, he also insisted on taking us to the Pentagon at midnight, and he told us he could kill us in 2 seconds, which didn't make us feel much better. And then he proceeded by showing us how the plane flew that, day 10 years ago. And I was just like, I desperately need a drink and I need to get out of here. And I was looking to my crew for comfort, and they were looking at me for comfort. I'm like, how are we going to get out of here without, losing our minds or laughing? It was hands down my least favorite day of filmmaking. But apart from that, I'll admit it. In fact, it's also the people that I'm emotionally connected to tend to end up in my films. So I already had a pretty good feeling that these people would not be a big letdown. And if anything, they exceeded our expectations.